Okay, folks, I'm back. Here you go. Time is 10:10 p.m. All right, so this should be a pretty good one, a really important one. I started hiccups, which is standard right now, so don't worry about that. I'll probably drink some water and go in and out. So the title of this is called "I Am Neutropenic." Neutropenic. That's where I am right now in the whole stage. So, two things. What is it? And how did I get here? What is it? It's a stage at which I have either no or very little white blood cells in my body. My body has no ability to fight disease at all. So I think I take these pills and these pills, and they are antibacterial and anti something else to manually kind of create some fine organism in my body to maintain my life. If I go out, I have to wear a mask on. No germs, nothing can get nearby me. I monitor my temperature every 4 to 6 hours to see if I have any fever, because anytime I get a fever just 100, it means I need to go ahead and get checked into a hospital. It's actually 100.4. So in order to keep me fever free, keep my body fighting as few things as possible. How the video comes out, I'm putting it out so you guys can see what I'm dealing with this whole hiccup thing. Hiccups and nausea, so you'll see the whole thing in this video. Okay, so how did I get here? Perfect question. Chemotherapy. What is chemotherapy? How does it get you to this state? Chemotherapy is kind of like these little Smith cells that they inject into your body. And their job is to try to attack cancer cells. Now, cancer cells normally reproduce really fast, really quickly, really fast. So the chemotherapy goes in and it tries to kind of say, hey, who's moving fast? Who's moving fast? Who is reproducing? And it finds these cancer cells. The problem is, there are other cells in our body that naturally reproduce fast, i.e. white blood cells, i.e. the cells that form here in our body. Of course, out here is constantly growing on my face, out here, whatnot, constantly growing. So chemotherapy attacks all those cells that divide quickly. Which is why people lose their hair, because those cells divide really fast, and then before you know it, chemo's got those cells and they just whack them, gone. So in this process, chemo goes through, finds white blood cells and kills them off. So everybody who goes to chemo goes through this stage called neutropenic. And then there's other cell that it also wipes out too. There's platelets, there's red blood cells, there's other ones as well. And that's why I go every 2 days for. Every 2 days I go inside to get monitored for these things. Okay, I'm looking forward to work. So if when I go in for these monitoring sessions, they say, hey sir, we're going on his platelet count. That's when they give me a bag of blood. It's just platelets. And then they'll just pump into my body, and I'll come out there feeling like my platelets have been rejuvenated. Well, they'll give me just pure red blood cells. all the different things that they can give me. So I haven't needed any of those things yet, but I have hit that bottom point where I am neutropenic, which is why I can't have any visitors at all. At all. You know, if you have kids and your kids are sick and you have something that germ on you, and I hug you, rub my hand on it before I know I'm doing this. It's just crazy. It's just safe to be safe. And obviously you see why I don't talk on the phone too much, because you can see me going back and saying, but you can't see it on the phone. What's wrong with my son? He didn't sound good. I'm fine. Just the hiccups keep chiming in. Like, pow, 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 and throw me off. See, that was 3 right there. And now I might go like for like 10 seconds without nothing at all. So that's what chemo therapy does. And that's why it gets to you, makes you neutropenic. Why it makes you lose your hair. Now, in a perfect world, in a Star Trek world, chemo would know exactly what cells to go after. We program these Star Trek Borg nanoprobes, and they go in and they say, fire this cell, repair this cell, nothing else. And we'd be straight, but we're not there yet. So once we get there, then we'll be straight. It'll happen at some point in time. Nanoprobes, think about the nanoprobes, little computerized cells. What's next? I got too many ones, what that was in the neutropenic, what the whole thing was, where I'm at right now. I'm good. During this time period, I'm getting a lot of sleep. Sleep I necessarily want, but sleep I need to have. I'm supposed to be sleeping like 20 hours a day. I think today I probably pull up maybe like 16. It's crazy. So I just woke up a few minutes ago. I'm going to get this video out while I'm still alert before I go back to sleep again. This is an important video for you guys. You see that I'm fine, all is well, still on top of it, still planning the whole miraculous recovery. I'm coming back. Stick and move, stick and move. I do have some health packs for you guys. 1 second. This small pamphlet on God's creative power for healing. It's an old pamphlet, old, it's in the 70s, but what it does, it talks about healing from a biblical perspective. More so, it tells you all the things that you need to realize about the fact that healing is spoken, and it comes out like you have to speak it, you have to talk about it, you have to be positive. So it goes through a number of scriptures inside here. In the beginning, they just scriptures say this one, showing you the different places where God says, your tongue is this, you speak that. Don't think foul about this, because then the problems will happen to you. So like this right here, this is where people get that stuff from the secret, the secret stuff. And they extract from the Bible and they turn into the secret and say, this is what it is, this is how you heal yourself. And it's really everything that's in the Bible that says how to speak and how to speak healing into your life. The first health pack that my mother sent me came out of here. I'll try and send some text updates on these here because I'm not going to go over these individually with you guys. health packs in the bottom. So let's put down health packs. About health packs, about speaking healing. And just a few of them is not just a few, not all of them. I might just kind of add more as I go with the pamphlet. All right. I'm gonna stop here and record this one and push it up to live. All right. Have a good one, folks. It's been a great evening. 10 to it, probably 10 minutes into it. Yep, 10 minutes.